But Mel, consider the extra hour I get in my morning. Just think of getting your commute time back every day. You there. You know something of these parts, yes? I seek to do business with a trader possessed of a reputation worthy of my great house. You will introduce one to me at once. I had been more than pleased, your friend. And pray tell, how much is this introduction worth to you? Worth? You would demand payment for your peddling knowledge? Yes, Dorandare. That's how this city works. You be a dick, you get told to pay for it. You know how things work around here, do you, old man? Ilda, information is a commodity like any other. The bloke only gets as much as he's willing to pay for. Clearly the knowledge I've got is worth something to you. Else you wouldn't be standing here before me. So we return to the question. How heavy is your coin purse feeling today? Allow me to handle this, old boy. Please? Please? Oh. Wait, what are you doing here? Woo! Have fun playing Arceus. Well met, my friend. How do you fare this fine day? If it ain't my favoritish guardian. Come to pick old Wyman's brain about the latest happenings here in the Sultanate. Of course, I'm happy to oblige, in exchange for whispers you've heard around the Holy See. Yep. Yep. Spelling is spelling. You communicated what you meant to. That's enough. Any other day, I would gladly trade or amuse with you. Today, however, I meant only to offer a word of warning. That man is none other than the lord of the highest of our high houses. He breathes political intrigue and sups on machination. And believe me when I say you do not wish to make an enemy of him. But don't take my word for it. Just ask our friend Archon. Hi! 7 L's. And second thought, don't bother taking out your coin purse. Whatever you're offering, it's more than clear it ain't worth the trouble. And now, if you don't mind, I have more pressing matters to attend to. Wise decision, if I do say so myself. And worry not, I shall return before long with the rumors from the Holy See you so desire. Till next time, my friend. Fancy meeting you here, old boy. I'd never have expected to find you in the company of the illustrious Count de Dorandare. Whenever it's the occasion. I was going on an adventure and he invited himself. Might ask you the same. Does the floundering son of Housefort Thompson tend to upstage his betters? Quite easily, yes. Why, Lord Charlemont, you wound me. Rest assured that I meant only to spare you from a potentially inexpedient encounter. Purveyors of the information in these parts are inevitably sharper than they let on. If they judge you to be less than knowledgeable of your surroundings, they will not hesitate to take advantage. If I needed the help of a self-indulgent stripling, I'd have asked for it. But I must ask, old boy, what brings you to the Jewel of the Desert with a good Count at your side? Manner of information, pray tell, were you hoping to glean from our friend Wymond? Lord Frontel is looking to stimulate commerce and trade in the firmament. Well, why didn't you come to me sooner? Do you just think so little of your comrade Monoline? I had no idea you were here. Allow me to explain. My dear brother suggested that I might employ my considerable skill in mingling amongst the upper crust to more, shall we say, productive ends? After all, social gatherings are a prime opportunity for overhearing choice tidbits of rumor and gossip. Point being that I have acquainted myself with no small end of prestigious merchants and traders, including many who I believe would be most amenable to the idea of expanding their operations to Isgard. Dare say that more than a few of them have most fetching daughters as well. At any rate, you need trouble yourself no further. I'll reach out to the parties in question and make the necessary arrangements. In return, I ask only that you convince Lord Francelbert to put in a good word with me. With the lovely Ladinette on my behalf, fair enough exchanges. Dude. Please stop. Again? Why not, Master Shade? I will see to it that my lord remains focused on the task at hand, and does not let his emotions lead him to enter into any potentially disadvantageous agreements. We should be in touch at a later juncture. Till next time, old boy. I do believe there is a banquet I should be attending. Suppose even foppery can serve a purpose on rare occasions. You're currently 0 for 2, old boy. Though, needless to say, I could have handled the negotiations just as well without that fool's meddling. I don't think so. On the bright side, we can at long last take our leave of this blasted desert. Lord Francel was at some tavern called the Quicksand, yes? Let us tell him the deed is done and be on our way. Welcome back, Archon, and Lord Charlemagne. May I ask if your negotiations bore fruit? Somehow, I think that 13-minute estimate at the beginning might have been drastically off. Lord Amanalaine came to your aid, you say? Splendid. This task for befriending influential personages never ceases to amaze me. He asked if you could put in a good word with Lady Lene. I see. I was about to comment on how impressed I was that he was putting his natural proclivities to use for a worthwhile cause, but I see his motivations are the same as ever. That said, his consistency is admirable. Come on. Fine. Amy. At any rate, it is clear he has done us a great service today. And with the ever-diligent young Honoro to decide to keep him honest, I dare say we have little to worry about. I must thank you too for your efforts, Lord Charlemagne. If you had not thought to flag down that information monger, we might still be searching aimlessly in the streets. Can I help you? I must humbly ask that you lend your prestigious skills to us at our next destination as well. Do you not agree, Archon? You ready to take the road again, Archon? Our final destination awaits us. Limsa Limitsa. If we must. If you truly expect to find a reliable trading partner of that den in pirates and ruffians, you're even more of a fool than I thought. Believe me, Lord Charlemagne, when I say that I bear no love for barbarous outlaws. That said, by all accounts things have changed much in the years since Admiral Bluff Iswin rose to power. Rugged names are so hard to pronounce. Almost as bad as Gaelic. I've spoken of my son's disappearance to you in the past, have I not? By chance you have forgotten it was those accursed pirates who took him from me. For that, I will never forgive them. It was 20 long years ago. He was a boy of great promise, possessed of a curious mind and a burning desire to see the world. And a murderous band of sea reavers raided his vessel, and just like that he was gone. To this day the rumors reach my ears that he rots in a jail deep beneath the city, or that someone resembling him has been seen wandering the streets. As his father, I want to believe he still lives somewhere. There's only so long a man can... What I mean to say is, I would not trust a pirate half as far as I could throw him. You're the scourge of our realm in my house, and will have nothing to do with them. Okay, then you won't be joining me. Cool. You have my heartfelt sympathies for the loss of your son, Lord Charlemont. By no means do I wish to open old wounds and stir up painful memories. Pray return to Ishgard ahead of us. Arcanon and I shall handle matters from here. God damn it. No, I will accompany you. Regardless of what happened, precisely because of it, I will not shirk my duty as Lord of House Durandar. I will march into that wretched hive of murder and villainy and seize from it a new age of prosperity for my house as due retribution for all they have taken from me. If that is what you wish, my lord, let us be on our way. My preliminary research has led me to conclude that the area known as Bulwark Hall, a stone's throw from the airship landing, would make for a suitable place to commence our efforts. Bulwark Hall. Where is Bulwark Hall? Ah, okay. Fury, take me. How can all these people abide by that god-awful stench of salt and brine in the air? Let us conclude our business swiftly and take our leave of this place. Lord Francel, I trust that your research has enlightened you as to where we might find a suitable trading partner. Indeed it has, Lord Charlemont. I have read that all goods incoming and outgoing must pass inspection at a place called Milvan's Gate. No doubt that would be a productive place to begin our inquiry. I see. Very well then. Let us be off to this Milvan's Gate, or whatever the place was called. Perhaps it is both wishful thinking on my part, but do you not say that Lord Charlemont has softened some since we arrived here in Limsa? Why even waited for me to complete a full utterance before dashing off? Could it be that we have earned his trust? Doubt. Doubt, 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 doubt. Gate. Yeah. It's over there. You're employed here, yes? My comrades and I hail from Ishgard, and we have come to Limsa to discuss matters of trade. And you've most definitely come to the right place. Any inquiries you may have regarding duties, tariffs, prohibitive goods, and what have ye, I or one of my fellow assessors would be more than happy to enlighten ye. Let's see. To be precise, we seek to introduce wares from your nation to our own homeland, where we believe such items would be in high demand. Might you be able to recommend to us a trader dealing in such wares? Aye, but of course. Why didn't you say so sooner, my good man? In that case, you'll be wanting to talk to one of the three-gate pirate powers here in town. Pirates? Aye, of course. Since the sign of the Galadian Accord, they're more of an officially sanctioned agency. Riding the Garleans at the Admiral's behest, taking part in honest trade and the like. At least, not much can be said of the Sanguine Sirens and the Krakens. The bloody executioners are a whole nother matter, so I'd recommend you limit any dealing and negotiating you feel like partaking in to the former two. I reckon the Sanguine Sirens would be as good a start as any, as they're known to be more welcoming to outsiders like yourselves. You'll find them over the tavern known as the Missing Member, if you're up for a parlay. Yes, I do believe I've heard enough. Thank you for your time, and good day. I can scarce believe it has come to this, but I suppose we have no recourse. Well, Lord Francel, I trust you know the way to this missing member? Why would you assume... Why would you assume that Francel knows the way to something called the missing member? It's going to be another hour, isn't it? At least, if we even get into another one. Everyone is here, yes? Then let us be on our way. Fury, that's a veritable haven of pirate wenches. Are you excited, buddy? But I will not back down from this challenge. Watch closely, Lord Francel, and let me show you how a deal is made. I don't think you know how. Greetings, sir, and welcome to the missing member. Do you have a reservation, sir? I do not. I've come from Ishgard to discuss matters of trade with the captain of the esteemed Sanguine Sirens, and I was told I might find her here. You were you? Well, yes, I suppose you might. Make yourself comfortable, and I'll let the captain know that she's got a new visitor. It worked last time, why didn't it work? What? The hell do you want, Drylanders? State your business quick, and you'd best hope it's worth my while. Else me sirens will see you gutting sleeping with the fishes before you know what cuffed you. But pray stay your hand, milady. I meant only consult with you on a potential business proposition that might prove mutually beneficial. I hail from the nation of Ishgard, and I do believe that your fine wares would be most highly sought after in our nation. Ishgard, you must be daft to think any pirate in a right mind would have even half a mind to set one foot in some bleeding snow-swept wasteland at the edge of the world. You must have confused me with that puffy-shirt captain of the Krakens, and also someone else who's got more swagger than sense. Get out of my sight before I cut out your blabbering tongue and toss it into tonight's stew. thousand pardons, my lady. I shall take my leave anon and seek out these krakens of whom you speak. I thank you for your kindness, and wish you and your sirens all that... Said God of my... Wait a bleeding minute. Why does that self-righteous face of yours seem so bloody familiar? Never mind. I've got bigger fish to gut. I'll be gone from here, and you'll be joining them. If I were you, I'd be taking your advice to heart. You'll find the krakens of the Seventh Sage, just past here and beyond the Browning Wench. I do hope your parley there proves more fruitful. How much you want to bet his kids with the krakens, or maybe with them, actually. Welcome to the Seventh Sage. Would you care to peruse our diverse array of exotic herbs and spices? Pardon me, my good lady. I am Charlemont of House Dorndare, and I have traveled to your fair nation from Ishgard. Might you or any of your colleagues perchance be interested in selling your fine spices in my homeland? I can assure you many of my countrymen would be willing to pay a handsome price for them. Dorndare, did you say? My sincere apologies, good sir, but in accordance with the company policy, we are not entering into partnerships with parties from the Holy See at this time. No parties from the Holy See. What insular, closed-minded nonsense is... Pot. Kettle. What I mean to say is, we are prepared to make the arrangement most appetizing to you. It's appetizing of salted harbor herring, one might say. Gonna need to be a little bit better than that. To wit, astrologians have devised a method to accurately gauge one's present location and bearing regardless of the season, a technique which I do believe would be most beneficial to team privateers such as yourselves. I think the old man would be willing to reveal a treasured hot secrets to outsiders. Dastardly, despicable pirates, no less. Oh, that's who you are. Perhaps there's hope for Ishgard yet. Is gonna let me out? Pray excuse me for a moment. Captain? Why, yes. Worry not. I was just about to bid our guest farewell. As per your explicit orders not to... Is that... Are you certain? We're in.